20 top places in London to visit. London is the capital and biggest city of England and the United Kingdom. Remaining on the River Thames in southeast England, the top of a 50-mile, 80 kilometers, estuary down toward the North Sea, it has been a significant settlement for 2 centuries. Deeply in monetary focus was established by the Romans as Londinium and holds limits near its archaic ones. Deeply, generally split between the districts of Middlesex, Essex, Surrey, Kent, and Hertfordshire, which to a great extent makes up Greater London, the administered by the Greater London Authority. The City of Westminster, toward the west of the city, has for quite a long time held the public government and parliament area. London, as one of the world's worldwide urban areas, applies a solid impact on its specialties, trade, training, amusement, style, finance, medical services, media, the travel industry, and interchanges. Its GDP, €801.66 billion out of 2017, makes it the greatest metropolitan economy in Europe, and one of the major monetary focuses on the planet. In 2019, it had the second largest number of super high total assets people in Europe, after Paris, and the second biggest number of tycoons, of any city in Europe after Moscow. With Europe's biggest convergence of advanced education institutions, it remembers Imperial College London for regular and applied sciences, the London School of Economics and Sociologies, and the extensive University College London. In 2012, London turned into the principal city to have 3 Summer Olympic Games. There is no bad time to visit London, thanks to mild year-round temperatures, and a never-ending social calendar. Having said that, the number of visitors from both abroad, and within the UK, increases during the summer months, when schools are out, and during the winter holiday period. To avoid traffic, the best times to visit London are late winter or early spring, that is from January to April, excluding the Easter holidays, and the fall, from September to November. In this video, we will feature the top attractions, top places to see, and the best things to do in London that are considered a must-see and worth your time. But before we start, welcome to Momidi TV. We create videos about travel destinations that will feature travel tips, safety, and products for everyone from first-time backpackers to seasoned travelers. We hope to inspire you to get there, enjoy your travel and have fun that the amazing world can offer. Please subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell, so whenever we upload video on travel tips, you will be updated. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up. For any comments and suggestions, you may leave a comment below. Now, let us get back to the video. The following are the main landmarks and top places in London to visit. London Castle. Discover London's castle, a secure fortress, royal palace, and infamous prison, with a 1,000-year history. Prepare to be dazzled by the magnificent, world-renowned crown jewels. Take a yeoman warder tour to hear enthralling tales of pain and passion, treachery, and torture. Meet the famous ravens, and learn why they are known as the Tower's guardians, and marvel at the imposing White Tower, and as a magnificent example of standard architecture, at the heart of the Tower of London. Tower Bridge. Tower Bridge, an iconic London landmark, and one of Britain's most beloved historic sites, is open to the public 363 days a year. The Tower Bridge exhibition, housed within the bridge's iconic structure, and magnificent Victorian engine rooms, is the best way to learn about the world's most famous bridge. Come learn about this incredible feat of Victorian engineering, see how the bridge is raised, and enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of London, from our high-level walkways, 42 meters above the River Thames. Hours of operation, 9:30 to 1700 hours, last admission. St. Paul's Cathedral. Revamped by Christopher Wren, after the Great Fire of 1666, St. Paul's has been the site of numerous noteworthy state events, including Sir Winston Churchill's state burial service, and the royal wedding of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer. A bustling working Christian people group with a few day-by-day benefits, at which all are gladly received. St. Paul's additionally invites guests, with admittance to 5 levels of the cathedral, incorporating the Whispering Gallery, with its exceptional acoustics, and the stone and golden galleries on the dome, offering amazing, all-encompassing perspectives over London. Hyde Park. This large royal park, which was once Henry VIII's hunting ground, is best known for its famous Speaker's Corner, where people can express themselves. Rotten Row, a popular horse riding area, and Serpentine Lake, which is home to waterfowl and oarsmen. Houses of Parliament. The majority of this iconic structure was constructed in the mid-19th century, in the aftermath of a devastating fire in 1834. Westminster Hall, which dates from 1097, survived the fire. All visits are currently on hold. Please visit the website and sign up for the e-newsletter to receive the most recent updates and online content. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is well known throughout the world as the site of national and royal celebrations, as well as the setting for the annual changing of the guard ceremony. Explore the magnificent staterooms, which are open to the public, for 10 weeks during the summer, and on selected dates, during the winter and spring. Visitors to Buckingham Palace can see the 19 magnificent staterooms, which serve as the setting for ceremonial events and official entertaining. Many of the greatest treasures from the royal collection are displayed in all of the rooms. Trafalgar Square. The centre of London is marked by a 145-foot-high monument, with a statue of Lord Horatio Nelson, guarded by lions. London Eye. A ride on the London Eye is truly captivating, a must-do, and has been London's top visitor experience for over a decade. Elegantly rotating over the River Thames, and only a 5-minute walk from Waterloo Station along the lovely South Bank. As you rise above the Thames, step into your capsule, and feel the exhilaration. Face the Houses of Parliament, and Big Ben, before soaring up to 135 meters above them, on the world's tallest cantilevered observation wheel. On a clear day, there are mesmerizing 360-degree views of the capital laid out before you, including London's most famous landmarks, and up to 40 kilometers out of the city to Windsor Castle. Thames River. Big-name attractions like the London Eye is one of the few reasons why South Bank is such a beloved neighborhood. Visitors can always expect a casual and festive atmosphere, with a plethora of family-friendly activities and venues lined up along a pedestrianised river bank, between Westminster Bridge and Waterloo Bridge. On top of all the fun things to do at South Bank, you can simply sit back and admire photo-op views of iconic landmarks, such as Parliament and St. Paul's Cathedral, which are just across the Thames. Piccadilly Circus. This famous London landmark, located at the intersection of 5 busy streets, blazes with neon displays that serve as a colorful backdrop to a bronze fountain topped by a figure of a winged archer. Leicester Square. Leicester Square exists to excite your senses, whether it's through film, theatre, food, or family favorites. Piccadilly Circus, Regent Street, Soho, and Covent Garden are all within easy walking distance of the square, which is located in the heart of London's West End. Leicester Square is a green and clean part of the West End, surrounded by restaurants, cinemas, and theatres. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Now, let us get back to the video. National Gallery. Trafalgar Square, with its iconic Nelson's Column, majestic oversized lions, and brightly lit fountains, is considered not only the heart of this bustling London hub, but the very core of the city itself. Beyond this prestigious meeting place are more well-known landmarks, as well as a disproportionate number of the city's most popular cultural attractions, such as the National Gallery, and many West End theatres. There are quiet lanes, and antiquated pubs, to discover along the way to these major sites, as well as riverside vistas, to enjoy on the embankment. With a calendar packed with festive events, any time of year is a good time to visit. Chinatown. Chinatown is an ethnic enclave in the City of Westminster, London, bordered to the north and west by Soho, and to the south and east by Theatreland. The enclave is currently located in and around Gerrard Street. It is home to a variety of Chinese restaurants, bakeries, supermarkets, souvenir shops, and other Chinese-owned businesses. Limehouse in the East End was the site of the first Chinatown. London Royal Guards. The names given to contingents of infantry and cavalry soldiers, charged with guarding the official royal residences in the United Kingdom, are the Queen's Guard, British Guards, and Queen's Life Guard, called King's Guard and King's Life Guard when the reigning monarch is male. Predating the English Restoration, in 1660, the British Army had regiments of both Horse Guards and Foot Guards, and these regiments have been responsible for guarding the sovereign's palaces since the reign of King Charles II. The Guards are full-fledged soldiers. Horse Guards Parade. Horse Guards Parade is a large parade ground off Whitehall in central London. It hosts the annual Trooping the Colour and Beating Retreat ceremonies, which commemorate the monarch's official birthday. British Museum. A museum of the world, for the people of the world. Over 2 million years of human history and culture are revealed. The Rosetta Stone, Parthenon sculptures, and Egyptian mummies are among the world's most famous objects. Royal Opera House. Discover everything the Royal Opera House has to offer, including breathtaking performances by the Royal Ballet and the Royal Opera, delectable food and drink, inspiring interactive events, and a perfect place to unwind in the heart of Covent Garden. Notting Hill. Notting Hill, West London's friskiest enclave, manages to retain much of the allure that has brought the affluent neighbourhood worldwide attention. A delectable variety of eateries, independent shops, galleries, and street vendors offer a delightful window into how to live the good life in London, in this attractive cobblestoned neighbourhood. With each offering visitors an experience that's a little more idiosyncratic and endearing than the last. Visitors looking for antiques should pay a visit to the Portobello Road Market on Saturdays, which is the largest antiques market in the United Kingdom. Tate Modern and Millennium Footbridge. Tate Modern is one of the world's largest museums of modern and contemporary art. There is no admission charge for access to the collection displays, which take up the majority of the gallery space, as there is at the UK's other national galleries and museums. But tickets are required for the major temporary exhibitions. While the Millennium Bridge in London is a 330-metre pedestrian bridge that connects the City of London, at St Paul's Cathedral, to the new Tate Gallery, at Bankside. It has a modern design with a unique tubular effect. The Shard. The view from the Shard gives you the opportunity to go inside the Shard building and look out over London from the viewing platforms on levels 68 and 69. You can also go to the skydeck on level 72, which is an open-air platform with spectacular views of London. The view from the Shard's highlights include Tower Bridge, the twists and turns of the Thames, Shakespeare's Globe Theatre, and St Paul's Cathedral. And by these places, you can take the London two-deck buses, with approximately 8,500 vehicles in the fleet, 50 bus stations, and 19,500 bus stops. It has one of the world's largest bus networks. Welcome to London. The official guide to England's exciting capital will help you discover the best of London. Find London activities ranging from iconic sightseeing spots and fun-filled days out to top restaurants, theatre, and unmissable London events. If you can't visit right now, plan ahead to make the most of your next visit. And that is it. Thank you for watching MoMeD TV. Please hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.